Good evening, everyone. I am back again. Tonight, I'm going to be doing the mix and mask. So I have just cleaned my face with the Time Wise 3D cleanser. Now I'm going to start with the charcoal mask, and it is part of the Clear Proof line. It is used to help unclog pores. It is like a mud, as my young ones like to call it. And you just put it on your face. It is made from activated charcoal to help, kind of like a magnet, to pull all that dirt and grime and all those things out of your skin. So I am just putting this on, and I am using the Mary Kay masking brush to put that on my skin and kind of targeted areas. I usually get breakouts around my cheeks and on my forehead. And so I'm just going to put it on a good little layer, and it smells heavenly. It has several ingredients that's also going to help to not only pull all those impurities out of your skin, but also it's going to help moisturize your skin as well. So even on your nose, it goes all the way around there. So you want to put a really good layer all the way around. And you will feel a little bit of tingling. Tingling is good, burning is bad, but tingling is good. It also is kind of cooling feeling on your skin. I'm gonna get a little bit more. And so just all over the face, nice little mask. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna dry, and it takes about 20 minutes for it to dry. Make sure I got everything. Try to stay away from your eye area as usual. Stay away from the eye area. So it's like having on a mask. And as you can see, I have a little couple of spots that are already starting to dry. So here's my mask. I'm going to let it dry for about 20 minutes, and then I'll be back. All right, I am back. And as you can see, it's starting to dry. Still have a couple places, but just want to give you some facts about this charcoal mask. It is, like I said before, is to help unclog pores. It is instantly absorbing any excess oil, and it's going to reduce the shine. Now, my face tends to be oily, so it's going to help with that. It has several main ingredients. The activated charcoal goes through a heated process. It becomes activated, making it more porous. It is known to absorb up to double its weight in impurities. And the power of activated charcoal helps unclog pores, taking skin beyond everyday clean. As a result, complexion is going to look cleaner, healthier, and pores appear minimized. And as you see too, that I can't really move my face, so pronouncing pores seems to be an issue because it'll get tight as it dries. Two other ingredients are kaolin and bentonite clays. Studies have shown people who have problem skin produce more oil than people in a control, than people that were looked at in a control group. Skin also becomes oilier with seasonal changes. Making just excess oil can just be common, like my skin. So this is going to help absorb some of that excess oil. And then honeysuckle and navy bean extracts, what kind of gives to the smell of this. Is shown to target the appearance of skin discoloration. So especially if you have had a lot of acne because you got oily skin, and I don't know about you, but sometimes we like to pop those pimples, and then we have the discoloration in our skin. The honeysuckle and navy bean extract will help with that as well. So all these ingredients will help to help you have better looking skin, a cleaner, more deep cleanse of your skin to get some of those things out that are deep in. As you can see, it is about good and dry. So I will come back. I'm going to take it off. And you can just use a regular washcloth in warm water to wash it off, and then we'll come back with the next step. All right, guys, I'm back. So I have it all off, and I can still feel a little bit of tingling in my skin, which is good. I don't know if you can tell, but my face looks a little bit brighter, looks a little bit more even toned after doing the mask. So definitely an improvement with the charcoal mask. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to follow it up with the moisture renewing mask. So one of the things, like I said about the charcoal mask, is that it takes excess moisture and oil out of the skin. So now I'm going to add the moisture back into the skin. Now this is a clear mask, but you're still going to put it on exactly the same. And for some added relief and benefits, you can put this in the refrigerator prior to putting it on, so you can get that cooling sensation on your skin. And so you're just gonna put it on just like you did the charcoal mask. Like I said, it is clear, and it's gonna help renew some of that moisture, needed moisture and welcome moisture that my skin needs after having the charcoal mask on. And it has a cooling sensation as well. It feels really, really good. It feels really good. So I'm going to put this on. And this is just going to also help with evening out my skin tone, replenishing the wanted moisture that my face needs, not all that oil that causes the shine and causes the makeup to melt off. You don't want any of that. So I'm just going to put that all over. Now, theoretically, you would want to do both masks from hairline to jawline. And as you can see, I'm also staying away from my eye area. And so I think it's a little bit harder to see because it is clear. All right, so I have that on. As you can see, it kind of has a little sheen to it. And so I'm going to let that dry, but I am going to let it dry overnight. One good thing about this moisture renewing gel is that you can sleep in it, just as long as you wash your face in the morning, which I know we're going to do. But you can actually sleep in this mask. So because I did the charcoal mask all over my face, I am going to, and now I have put the moisture renewing mask all over my face, I'm actually going to sleep in this. So because I'm going to sleep in this, I'm not going to do my Time-Wise night cream, because this is mask is going to put that moisture in that I need to rejuvenate new cells as I sleep. What I am going to do is I am going to do my eye cream, which is another reason why I say stay away from the eye area. So I am going to do my eye cream. So I'm going to put just a little bit on my finger. Use your ring finger. because that's your weakest finger. And I'm just gonna dab around my eye area. Just gonna dab that in, sort of absorb. You don't have to get so close up to your eyelids or underneath your eyes because the gravity and the formula that is used will cause it to migrate where it needs to go. So I have on my eye cream. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to leave this on. Now, some people can also do the both masks simultaneously. So you would just use the charcoal mask in your targeted areas like your forehead, um, maybe right here, your T area where you get most oily, and then use the moisture renewing gel on the places where you get dry, like your cheeks, that area. And so you could use them at the same time, and then you would wash your face, and then you would follow up with your regular moisturizer. So there's more than one way that you can use these masks. But the main thing is that you are using it to help better your skin and get good results. So I'm going to sleep in that, which means it's time to go to bed. So good night.